Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is an exhaustively detailed book on a gruesome subject, the history of torture throughout the ages, by George Riley Scott, published in 1943. It's a reprinted first edition, and it is in red ex-library state. As you can see, it's slightly tilted, the scuffing to the and creasing to the cover, but it's ex-royal library. It's from the Historic Royal Palaces collection, and this was at Hampton Court Palace, and as I say, you can see it's in ex-library condition, but it's all sound, and it is a scholarly, lavishly illustrated in sections history of all forms of torture. We've got, let's look at the, well, we just go through it. There's the horrendous Iron Maiden and the horrendous cutting